Okay, so here's my thoughts on healing. A lot of times people want to jump and punish and be judge, jury, and executioner themselves when somebody does something wrong. I think everybody should be taught to defend themselves in such a case where they're being attacked, and even rapists can heal if they want to. I think it's normal for people to not want their assailant to heal and do better, but there's always a root cause for their behavior, and healing is the only thing that'll fix it. We have to heal that within the person, and we have to heal it within society. What in society is causing that in people to begin with, and killing them doesn't fix it. It puts everyone in fear, for one, because a lot of times people with sicknesses become sick because they don't know how to heal. So we need to push mental health and healing, and push love, mercy, and forgiveness on society. And the victim does not have to forgive their assailant to keep themselves safe, because sometimes you can forgive them and they'll do it again. So just keep a safe distance. That's all you got to do, and learn how to protect yourself. If we're threatening to kill every person that does something wrong, that leaves room for people to make up things about somebody, and then society all jumps in like a pack of fucking piranhas to attack that one person. And it makes people just get better and better at being sick, a better predator. How can I be more covert and discreet so the victim can't defend themselves? So I just think healing is always the best answer. And that is my thoughts on a very heavy topic. I actually have spent a lot of time and deep thought about stuff like this. People can heal if they want to. If they don't want to, and they continue to be predators and then continue to hurt people, we have to do something about that, right? If somebody's spitting and punching, what does law enforcement do? They handcuff them and they cover their mouth so they can't do it to anybody else. Well, let our government do that. You know what I mean? That's not our job. We can only learn how to defend ourselves and heal ourselves from our sicknesses and do better every day. Now, the government locks people up for stuff like this, right? What if they're doing it in a covert way that nobody can put their finger on and they're getting away with it? Well, I think as a society we can come up with a way to stop people by learning to defend ourselves. Let's say you're being raped. What can you do? Let's say in the metaphysical. What can you do? Well, you can use reverse psychology. You can become disgusting. You can become gory. You can become scarier than your assailant. You can act like nothing's bothering you, because sometimes I just want a reaction and to have that control. Another way to defend yourself from stuff like that is educate yourself on psychology if you don't know enough about it. What causes somebody to do something, and then you can put a halt to it. So, the whole point of this video is to try to reach people about how society is and how people beehive and have hive mindsets, and they're like, oh, that makes me angry, I heard something, and they do tend to do that. Another word of advice would be to assess a situation yourself and be that good person that jumps in and tries to help somebody that might be under attack when they didn't do anything wrong. And be that person that says, I think this person can heal if they want to. And if that person says they don't want to and they want to keep being bad and just keep harming people, then you know what? I guess the only thing you can do is tell them that you know that they can, and I hope you do. That is on them if they're willing to take accountability and heal. And like I said in my other video, to reach peace, there has to be empathy and accountability. There has to be empathy toward the person taking accountability. And empathy toward the people that have empathy for the people that might not want to take accountability. Because there's people like me that believe everybody can heal if they want to and do better if they want to. And I think even just pushing that mindset out there promotes healing and a domino effect of good instead of fear and being afraid that you're going to get killed for being unhealed, or being afraid that you're going to get healed or killed for a smear campaign from someone that hates you, that has a hairline trigger. You know what I mean? Like, it's just all around a good idea. And I just wanted to put that out there.